Hello friends, this video on probability part 10 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched part 1 to part 9. Question says that assume both that each born child is equal likely to be a boy or a girl, that is 50% chance that you get a boy or a girl. If a family has two children, what is the conditional probability that both are girls given that youngest is a girl? That means you define that probability of both girls given that young is equal to girl. So let's see how many possible combinations we can have. The first child can be boy or a girl. Second child can also be boy or a girl. Boy or a girl. So if you see, there are 4 possible combinations. So let's assume this guy is young and this guy is old. Boy, 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 girl, boy, 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 girl, girl, boy, girl, 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 boy, and girl, girl. 4 possible options we have. Correct? So let's solve this using set thing. So let's assume that this guy is set B and this guy is set Y, let's say, right? So B will have both girl, that is it will have element this guy GG, so B will have element GG. Y will have young is equal to girl, they have 2 elements, this guy and this guy, so I will have 2 elements, that is GB and GG. So I have to find this guy. Probability of B given Y is nothing but probability of B intersection Y by probability of Y. B intersection of Y will have what elements? GG, correct? That is the only common element between B and Y that will have GG. So the probability will be 1 by 4. Why 1 by 4? Because total sample space has 4 elements. So probability of B intersection Y will be 1 by 4 because B intersection Y has only 1 element. And probability of Y will be 2 by 4 because Y has 2 elements and sample space has 4 elements. So this gives 1 by 4. And that is my answer. Using diagram also you can see that birth happens, and for the case was that young is a girl, right? So young is a girl and young is a boy, 2 options, right? And then if young is a girl, my old can be boy, old can be girl. I'm told that young is a girl, this condition is already given. In that case, I have only 2 options. And I have to find the probability where both are girls. That means I am looking for this guy, right? So, and both of these are equally likely. So, both are 1 by 2 probability. So, in this case also, my probability is 1 by 2. Correct? So, by diagram also, if you see, the probability comes out to be 1 by 2. Correct? This part is done. Let's see the second part. Probability that at least one is girl. That is probability of both girl given at least one girl. So let's assume this guy with the B set, this guy with the A set. So B set I know it will have GG element. A set at least one girl. This is one set, this guy is one set, this guy is 3 elements, right? That is, it can be boy girl, girl boy, or girl girl. Same thing also here. Probability of B given A is nothing but probability of B intersection A by probability of A. Correct? So B intersection A will have how many elements? 1 element itself, only 1 is common. So this becomes 1 by 4 because B intersection has only A has only 1 element. By probability of A has 3 elements, so this becomes 3 by 4. Correct? So what you get is 1 by 3. Correct? So using diagram also, if we can do that, birth happens, right? And the condition is at least one girl. So one option is at least one girl, right? It is 1 or 2 girl, and here it is 0 girls. right? No girl. So at least one girl, if you see, there are three possible cases. You know that this guy, BG, boy girl, girl boy, or girl girl, and no girl is boy boy. Correct? Now from this, I am looking for a set where we have only girls. So if you see from this, there are three possible options, right? Boy girl, girl boy, and girl girl. All are equally plural. I am looking for this guy, right? So all are equally plural. So probability of girl girl here will be given this at least one girl is one girl, because there are only three events, and now my baseline is this guy. Now from here, if I look, right, the probability of girl girl is 1 by 3. So using graph also you get the same answer. Let's take one more example. Instructor has a question bank consists of 300 easy true false questions, 200 difficult true false questions, 500 easy multiple choice question, 400 difficult multiple choice question. So this guy has MCQs and true false question. MCQ he has difficult, true false he has difficult, MCQ he has easy, and true false also he has easy question, right? So these many options he has. Correct? So if you write this way, it has, if you talk about true false questions, so this guy has 300 easy and 200 difficult. 300 easy plus 200 difficult. If you talk about MCQs, this guy has 500 easy and 400 difficult. So this is my data. On this data, the question is, if a question is selected at random from the question bank, what is the probability that it will be an easy question? That is, probability of easy question given that it is an MCQ. Correct? Probability of easy question given MCQ. So let's solve using the mathematical formulas. So MCQ set will have how many elements? MCQ has nothing but 500 easy and 400 difficult. Correct? Easy is how much? If you create an easy set, this guy will have how much? 300 true false, 500 MCQ. 300 TF and 500 MCQ. Correct? Now we have to find probability of easy given MCQ. That is nothing but probability of easy intersection MCQ by probability of MCQ. So that means I have to find the elements in easy and MCQ intersection. So if you find intersection of easy and MCQ, you see that this guy has 500 MCQ questions, right? And 500 easy MCQ question. So if you see, this guy is nothing but 500 easy MCQ question, and this guy is also 500 EMCQ, right? So this guy and this guy is common. Correct? So if I create a set of MCQ intersection easy, what I get is 500 questions. Q1, Q2 like that, we have 500 questions. So the probability of easy slash intersection of easy and MCQ will be 500 by total number of questions. Total number of question is 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 4 14 by 14. Divide by Probability of MCQ is how much? MCQ is how many question? 5 plus 4, 9. 900 by 1400. So if you solve this, you get 500. So that is my conditional probability of getting an easy question, given that the question selected is a MCQ question. Correct? So if you want, you can solve by diagram also. The condition is it's MCQ question. So you select a question. It can be MCQ also, or it can be true false also. Right? MCQ has how many numbers? 500E and 400D. Correct? The second condition is I have to select a easy question. So from this, if I want to select an easy question, I have 500 options of easy questions and 400 options of difficult question. So probability of easy question in this case, given my condition is MCQ, because MCQ is my benchmark here, right? So I start from MCQ is 500 easy questions by total number of questions is 5 plus 4, 900. You get 500. So in both the case, you get same answer. Correct? You try either of these, you get the same answer. What I've done was my condition was given it is an MCQ question, so I took MCQ here, and then from this MCQ I took out 500 easy questions. Total questions were 900, so the probability of easy question was 500 by 900. That is 5 by 9. Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.